everybody, Harrison here from Shut Up and Play. I'm doing a house tour today. I have an Alliance Undead-themed house for either your Alliance or Horde players. I'm rocking my Dark Ranger transmog. I'll do another video on that later. But here's the house. It's plot 20 in the cemetery. And yeah, it's got an undead theme. I got like a little fell pillar here, and it has some ooze, the plague leaking down. That's kind of what I was trying to go for. Or fell, either one. With some souls coming up. I'll do a walking tour around the outside perimeter and show off some things, and then I will do a little bit of a fly around to show some of the higher up things. But starting off, got a well. I went in and unstraightened all my fences to make it look a little bit more natural. Got some bushes going on. And my mouse, for some reason, is all janky when I try and click and drag. So I'm going to do that not as much for camera. So I'll do these panning shots for the most part. Here's a side with some wagons embedded in, which I saw in somebody else's video, so I got ideas from that. And then if I knew who it was, I just seen it on Reddit, and that's where I got the idea for those. Then I have my around the back, this little forge thing. I didn't have a better option to stick there for now. It was going to be like a little cemetery or tomb, but I ran out of placement. I got a gazebo, which has a nice little torture area. Got the gibbets, I think, or I forgot what those are called. A poison rack, some plague barrels. I dyed this earthen brown, but I might need to change it to a different brown. And the violet for the roof, match the roof. That's the walk around. Got a lot of trees and bushes to cover up stuff, because the house is raised up off the ground a bit. Got some outhouses to blend it in as well. And then flying around, we got undead banner or gazebo-y things from BFA. Got a hunter's trophy there from the Hunter overall. Hunter's Order Hall. Heaven Blade banner from theirs. And got some of the fell stuff from, I believe, Legion Remix to try and mimic like a stained glass window, except fell. And back here, more of the gazebo wedged into the house, along with here to try and match the roof line a little bit. I decided to add a tower, and then after I did that, I had to rearrange some stuff. And to make this, I used the flooring and V'd it in a little bit so it's not even. That way, it could, I don't know, it just looked cool, so I did it that way. And then to get these effects, I used the Warlock's Order Hall replica book of such and such to get these cool soul effects. And the rotation point on this is actually in the middle of the soul effect, so you can embed them pretty far underground. Same with the replica Librum from the Paladin Order Hall. Alright, so we're going to head in. I have spider webs. I fell in love with the spider web decor. I feel like it adds a lot to the overall aesthetic if you're going for a spooky theme. So, yeah, this is the entryway. I embedded a coffin lid into the wall here. I think a full coffin to get the embossed effect. Make a door. I have the Dwarven fence. and some fell torches from Legion. The Legion remix fell torches, you can angle them and the flames burn in that direction, whereas the Forsaken green torches from Battle for Azeroth will always burn up. Going through here. Got the grand entryway. Eventually I'll add decor here. I ran out of placements for now. I'm rank 4. I have a little fishing rack, glaive. And this flooring is 4 sections, I believe, right here of the large floor, and then I did some of the beams to make a couple steps going up. Undead rug. And then this area was looking a little weird, so I decided to be experimental. So I went from the stairs coming out to VM together. That. Came up with that pattern. I have my fountain that I like. That goes up to this summoning circle that I'm using. Or dais. That's the word. And then if we walk around the fountain here, back here I'm having like pseudo order halls basically, so this will be the Death Knight area. That's a placeholder so I don't end up spending resources. But I'm going to put the map in the middle here and maybe embed the book in that map because I like the table. Eventually, once I get to rank 5, what I'm going to do is get more rocks in here to make like big arching columns to make it kind of look like Acheris, and then it'll all come up and be raised up on a dais in the middle with the book on it, and then steps coming down this way. I think it'll look really cool. Got the idea for this crypt from another person's post on Reddit. That one I think I can actually pull up here. Give me 1 second. Find out who it is. Alright. So this idea I got from a Reddit user, Tvpotl. I seen his post because I was trying to think of crypt ideas, and he used these Gilnean walls and built them kind of like this and put coffins on them. So I thought it looked really good. That's what I did. I decided to make it the octagonal room. So, excuse me. So I can make it mimic Acheris. And then I tilted this to make it look more natural. Like perfectly level things are weird to me. Like I'll do it on the fountain and things like that, but I try to adjust stuff for imperfections. And dandelion, I know they're buttercups, but until I see dandelions, buttercups are forcing their way up in the most unhospitable of environments. But my custom built staircase here. And I'll cover up the back end more once I have more stuff to do it with. And then I think I'm going to do a stained glass here also. All stuff planned, not implemented yet. And I have my kitchen dining area that's very cozy / intimidating. You can breathe in all that fell fire. Does the body good. But that's like the coolest throne, so I put that there. Oh, there's another one. Then I have my little coffin seating. I embedded benches into these so you can sit on them. A little wonky, but I think it's cool. I tested it with a bigger race, so I might need to adjust them with somebody smaller. And we go back into the kitchen. Got stocked up on stuff. I need to find the cup vendor and put cups and things down here. Eggs. Spices. More stuff. More webs. got Fellfire with a little grate, Demon Hunter Glaive, and then Onyxia mounted on the wall. And this room's the most bare, but I'm going to try and include as many Order Hall-like rooms I can for different classes, and I'll merge them together where it makes sense. Like, this will be the Priest and Paladin little mini Order Hall so they can feel at home. And this one's incomplete. I got sun shafts coming through the window. I'll add another window here. Then add these to the walls, I believe, on this side. Got the Naru. Oh, the sun shafts. And the sun shafts are made by embedding the replica Librum in the floor and ceilings. Then I got the Draenei side of it. And then I'll mirror this, I believe, onto this side and adjust these windows to fit better. Got some Draenei-themed weapons and a light and shadow well to anoint yourself. I have a little mage area. I can't wait to unlock books to be able to fill the bookshelves. I'm refusing to just use all of the hidden book or hidden room shelves. It's annoying if you actually have a hidden room. A little bed. This room will probably change a bit once I get more mage-themed decorations and more points to use them. And then the final room I have complete is my Warlock Demon Hunter room, where they will summon demons and slay them or enslave them. But got little racks set up to torture them. And I wanted this to look like the fell is just exploding out of the floor. But I wanted it pretty crazy. Should have probably made it smaller so that way you get the full scope of this, like when you walk in, but I think it's too late for me to change it now. Yeah, I have this, so it's like wings. It's fanning out. Different rocks that I turned and embedded in the walls to create that effect. Lot of rocks. Got the little warlock looking area with their banner. Cage. Rocks everywhere. Some bent fences. Creepy stuff. There is a lot going on in this room. It would be really difficult to try and break down everything. Yeah, that would be my final room that I have completed. What do you guys think? What are your favorite things to do? I'm really digging the housing. Can't wait for it to be better / more implemented up so I can make more stuff. But thanks for watching. Again, this is Harrison from Shut Up and Play, and look forward to a quick guide to this transmog outfit if you like it. I'll be posting that this week also, along with a more in-depth guide on why I chose these pieces, matching pets, matching mounts, that sort of thing that you could use if you want that sort of thing. And let me know if that's the type of video you would like or not. Generally, I am fashion-themed for most of my stuff, or architectural designs for survival crafting games. Anywhere where I can really be creative. I've got No Man's Sky, ship builds, base builds on Ark, and things like that. But, yeah. Like, subscribe, follow, all that jazz. Thank you again. Catch you next time. Hey, thanks for watching. This is Harrison.
And Kina.
With Shut Up and Play. Feel free to like and subscribe.
Click things. All the things.
Yeah, you might find some other stuff that you want to watch or listen to or whatnot. They'll be all around the screen. Thanks for watching.
Click all the things.
Bye.